Today, we talked about how powerful words can be. But the person's words that have the most impact on our life is Jesus's. He can just encourage us and change us through His Word. But a lot of people see the Bible as a dead book. They see church as a dead place and Christianity as a dead religion. But I want to tell you, that's not the case. God is alive and His Word is alive. And if we'll just dive into it, it will change us. You know, a few years ago when I was in high school, I was at our Christmas Eve service at our church. And we were receiving communion. And the pianist, she was up playing some really soft, quiet music, and her husband was down in the audience, and he began to take that plastic communion cup full of juice, and he began to roll it around between his fingers. And in the quiet still of this Christmas Eve service, all nicely candlelit, and the beautiful music playing in the background, we hear, snap! And everybody in the church knew what had happened, that he had broken his communion cup, and everyone in the church knew that it was full of communion juice and that had just gone everywhere. And I looked up to see the pianist, and she was staring down at her husband with the evil eye, you know what I mean? And that's what I remember of Christmas time and this Christmas service. You know, God's not like that. He doesn't want us to be a part of some kind of dead religion. He wants to have a relationship with us. And that's why His Word is so alive and so full of encouragement and joy. You know, there's a really cool story in the Bible where Jesus had told some people some really tough things and they all walked away from Him. And so He turned to His disciples and He said, "Are you guys going to leave too?" And I love what they said. They said, "Well, where can we go, Jesus? We can't go into the world. It's empty. We can't go to dead religion. It's dead. Only you, Jesus, have the words of life." I want to tell you today, go to God, go to His Word. It is life and it will transform you.